Hello, so I thought I'd talk about the lengths of clothes that are in for this season, and there is a variety, so don't worry whether you like longer or shorter lengths. We've got a bit of everything out there, but one of the big trends at the moment is to go a bit wider leg on trousers. So in terms of width, not necessarily just the length but the width of trousers, there's quite a lot of wide leg trousers out there. Now in theory I'm petite and look better in a fitted style of trousers, so I just wanted to show you that you shouldn't just write off ideas just because, you know, in theory there might be something that is slightly better or whatever. I think your personality should be the first and foremost thing you think about, your style, personality, and I quite like things that are a bit different. So I've got on a pair of reasonably wide leg culottes. I've had these for ages, and I could make my legs look longer by wearing red boots because then I'd elongate my frame, but actually I quite like putting different things together and mixing and matching things. So because I've got sort of the browns and the sort of caramelly colours in my animal print top here, what I've done is I've picked out that colour in the belt, and then I've popped a pair of, they're very long actually, they come over my knee, very long boots on, which, you know, when this goes over the top you can only see the bottom part of, but so it creates quite a coordinated look. So don't be fearful of trying something that's slightly wider than you might otherwise try. Just give it a try and see if you like it. So in terms of what's out there, I've shown these ones before, but these are wide-legged from Oliver Bonas. They're in a cord, but they do these in jeans. So they are quite wide on the leg, all the way down through the leg. So that is a wide leg design. So again, try these things on and see how it looks on you. They can be quite flattering, especially if you're slightly broader at your hip or whatever, because they, you know, they carry on straight down rather than go back in, etc. So they can work really nicely. If they're in a more fluid fabric, then they'll hang in a different way. This is in a cord, so hang quite straight on you. So that's the cord. These ones, again, really wide, if I hold them the right way around like that. These are the sort of cargo styles. These are from Mint Velvet, so you've got the pocket there as a detail on the leg. Okay, and yeah, they're quite wide, but they're very fluid. So they're going to hang closer to the leg, even though they're in a wider leg style. And those ones have got a little elasticated waist as well, so quite nice around the waistline. You can eat and feel quite comfortable in them. So those are wider leg black cargo pants from Mint Velvet. And then again, you've seen this one before if you've been watching the previous videos, but Jumpsuit. So this is from Oliver Bonas. It's not wide legs. This one is actually slightly less wide than their trousers that I just showed you a moment ago, and there's more room around the bottom, etc., than there is in the leg, so it's slightly sort of tapered style, but it is wider than, say, a skinny leg. So again, give these things a try, see how they work on you. Jumpsuits, if you're different proportions, you might find they work or not work. So you know, if you're long in your body, you can often find that the crotch is quite tight on you because the garment isn't long enough for you in the body, for example. Or if you're petite, it might be the other way around, where everything feels baggy at the crotch because your body is slightly shorter than a jumpsuit. So they can be, you know, you have to try them on and see if they fit for you. But if you are either tall or petite, then have a look at the jumpsuits that come in a tall or petite range, and they should fit you a lot better. And then, you know, yes, there's wide legs out there, but there are loads and loads of skinnies out there as well. So these are just the sort of waxed, and there's a lot of the leather look ones around as well. So the waxed and the leather look skinnies. So if you want to show off your legs, if you prefer a neat sort of style on the leg, if you prefer it more fitted, you'll still find those out there as well. So don't fret, it's not just all wide legs out there. And then in terms of lengths, the other thing to say is, again, there's always short and long lengths in terms of skirts and dresses, but at the moment it's maxi is a big thing. So this is a dress from Joe Brown's. It is extremely long, so if I try and hold it on me, I'm not even sure. Yeah, it goes all the way down to virtually beyond my ankle. To be honest, if I didn't have high heels on, it'd be floating on the floor. So there are some very long maxi styles out there. Again, think about where you want to stop something. So the idea is that we want to stop something at a flattering point on the leg. So find a bit that you're widest and try and avoid stopping things at that point is the general idea. So if you don't want to go really long, there's lots of these shorter styles as well, and they come more fitted. This one is a sort of swing dress. This one's from Two at Sainsbury's. So very, you know, it'll stop just above the knee, but it's in a very fluid fabric, so it's nice and sort of comfortable. won't bring you in at the waist, so it just sort of hangs from the shoulders straight the way down, and the detail is sort of at the bottom there, and also it's got a little pussy bow here. You can undo that if you prefer, or wear it as it is. So short length, so you've got both the short and the long length in terms of dresses, and in terms of skirts as well. You'll find lots of, you know, short sort of denim and corduroy skirts, and then you'll find them also in the longer length as well. So think about the sort of length that you prefer on you, where you want to stop things, how broad you want things to go, how wide you want things to go, and give things a try. Even if you've not, you know, you thought they're not so good, have a go and just try them, because you never do know. And it's about how you style things and how you put things together as well. So let your style personality show through first and foremost, and then if you want any help thinking about how wide, how long, etc. things should be on you, or that would look nice on you, then get in touch. Love to hear from you. Take care now. Bye.